how are you doing? This is Glenda with Shaking Hands Art with Fralins and Friends. And we're starting the Valentine painting, and I'm going to try to go with a retro kind of a Victorian theme. That's very ambitious. Alright, this is what I've mixed up. It's just kind of a, makes it look a little aged, I guess, at least to me. I don't know if you can see that color very well at all. Maybe against my skin or something. You can see that that's not really white. So, anyway, I'm going to cover this, and then what I want to do is I want to put a heart up here, and I want to find a way to make it look like a really nice heart. And I'm going to cascade flowers down from there, from the bottom of the heart. Kind of like from the, I don't want, like, okay, red, I do want to do a red, but I want to tone it down. I want to give it a kind of antique look if I possibly can. I used this off-white kind of, hopefully antique-y color, and I've got some left, so I'm going to see if I can get that to work with this. Are you recording? Yes. Move this to see if I can show you what I'm doing. I still have that here. So just a little bit of rose or red in here. And hopefully that's more of a duller red than it is so I'm going to use that to go ahead and paint the heart. Now, I did make a pattern and use it for the heart. You know, the kind we did as kids. But I did freehand these roses, but I wanted to make sure I had some kind of pattern to follow on here, because this, well, it's just one of those things that you need it to look really neat. And there's a verse from Colossians, I think it's Colossians, yeah. Oh, dang it, that was a mistake. All right. Some mistakes we can fix. That I want to put up in here. It is, and of all these virtues put on love, for it binds them together in perfect unity. And that is a verse that is so perfect. Okay, the roses, let's see, let's start with one of them down here at the bottom. We do cards for the church membership, and for wedding anniversaries, that's my favorite verse. I may have to change up one of these days so they know that I do know more than one verse. But oh, when I was a kid, I had so much of so many things memorized from the Bible, and shoot, I can't remember them anymore. Not in their complete context. And I just screwed up my oxygen. I do not plan to get a lot done tonight. I just want to get a start. I don't know. It's one thing with retirement. We have to make sure that we keep busy at something. I'm the worst at it. Joe, he goes for walks. When I think of it, I do laps in the house. It might be too cold for me outside, or it might be, well, let's just say the sidewalks and street around here are not very good for walking. Someone like me who has trouble with it. I walk fine, but my lungs don't keep up sometimes, so I have to be slow, and it helps if I have something like a walker. I don't like that idea, but I do. When I go outside, I sometimes may need it. Hopefully, Hopefully I can get better at that kind of thing. I could probably put something up there like I love you or be mine or something like that, but I don't know. I kind of have the idea of this being more, oh, something more universal. I do use that verse for wedding and or anniversaries, but it's it is in the Bible. It's meant for all. It's not especially a wedding deal. It's kind of a brotherly love kind of thing. I mean, if you love your brothers and sisters, you're not so likely to do something bad to them. It does draw us together in unity. I feel that way about this group here, and about lots of things, lots of other people. And that's why I always say you can choose to love. It's like you can't change how you feel. Yes, you can. Because you can choose love over hate or over rancor. First, people get angry. Yeah, you get angry sometimes. We're all emotional beings, but we can choose not to hate. The way I do that, hopefully, is in prayer. And in sometimes you have to kind of think, well, where did they come from? And what is their, doesn't mean I need to put myself in the path of their destruction. But I can still have that love that God talks about. I like this. I know I'm tooting my own horn, but I do like this. I wasn't going to go that far tonight as far as all this cascade, but just doing the outline like that doesn't bother me. That red is not what I'd call muted, but I'll be putting other colors in there. Oops, I got some red in there, but it'll dry and I can go over it. Still got a bit of a rose down here. Okay. What do you think? You think that's gonna pass? Think that'll be good? Is there something else I should, do you want me to add anything, or should I add anything? I'll weigh it out, but if you feel you think I should add something, there's a little bit of red got on there from something, but I guess I'll paint over it. I don't want to overdo it, but anyway, that's it for tonight. Oh, let's get me a little bit of light here. Okay. So for tomorrow, we'll do more of this. And, oh, that's bright. That is really bright. Yeah, for tomorrow, we'll be working on this some more. And like I said, it may look like I've got a lot done, which I did more than I thought, but because I was going to add other types of flowers, but I got going with the roses and I liked the way they looked. So, but there's going to be a lot to add in here. And so, some things to hopefully make it look a little bit three-dimensional. Oh, we'll see. Love you all so much. Smile and wave. I like it when I give that squeaky kiss. But anyway, there's your smile and wave. You go share that with somebody. And I'm going to go turn off those crazy bright lights.